Tyler, and I am a junior at Shadow Creek High School, and I'm a part of Youth Environmental Council at KPB.
And my name is Bella Novogradic, and I am a junior at Glenda Dawson High School. So today we are going to be making bird feeders. So some of the materials you are going to need is a milk carton or a milk jug, or even a juice carton works. You're going to need a wooden dowel or some chopsticks so your bird can perch onto your feeder. You are also going to need a zip tie or string to hang your bird feeder up. A glue gun. This will require parental assistance, so make sure you have your parent with you. A craft knife, X-Acto knife, or dual pencil. Also make sure you have your parent with you when using these. Scissors, and then paint, tape, or really anything you can find around your house for decorating your bird feeder.
The first thing that you're going to do is you're going to draw lines a few inches from the bottom of the carton. So this is going to be your reference for where to cut the box. So then take your scissors and go ahead and cut it out. If you are having a hard time getting your scissor in, poke a hole so you can put your scissor in and start cutting. Make sure you cut in small pieces because it's hard to cut it in a whole circle or square in one go around. You can also use an X-Acto knife if you want to be a bit more precise.
But just make sure you have your parent with you when using an X-Acto knife because they are sharp.
So the next step is to poke about 4 holes in the bottom of the carton. So this will allow the carton to drain if any water gets in, say if there rains or something. It's very important to have these, but not too many because the food will fall out if you have too many.
Yes,
so don't open the whole thing up. Our next step is to use a dull pencil to poke about 2 holes on the side of the carton. Now these holes are air holes, so the bird can breathe easily when they are eating food and just perching on your bird feeder. The next step is to cut a tiny rectangle towards the bottom with a marker, outline it, and then go ahead and cut through it. Once you've cut through it, this will serve as drainage and will also serve to aerate the food.
The next step is a few inches from the bottom. You will make a hole with the pencil, and these holes should be the same distance from the bottom. So now our next step is to take your wooden dowel or your chopstick, and you're just sliding it through those holes. So the next step you're going to do is you are going to cut a hole at the topmost part of your bird feeder, so you can run a zip tie, a string, or even a hook at the top, and this is so of course you can hang your bird feeder up.
If you're using a milk jug, what you can do is you can poke a hole through the milk jug's cap, and then you can go ahead and slide your string through.
Now your structure is complete and it's time to decorate. Decorating is the most fun, and feel free to get creative and use whatever you have around your house. Some things you can use are paint. Acrylic paint is actually safe for birds. You can even use glitter. Just make sure that whenever you use glitter, you either mix it with your paint or you put something on top of it so the birds don't eat it. Try and stay away from 3D stuff because the birds might think that it's food and they will try and eat it. So yes, and also you can use decorative tape. This is definitely recommended. So yeah, but just keep in mind too that these are going to be hanging outside. So however you decorate your bird feeder, you want to make sure that it will do fine if it gets wet. If you use construction paper, put clear tape on top. And if you're doing paint, you can put Mod Podge on top. We have Mod Podge right here to kind of show you. This is really great. It's a water sealant, and it also ensures that the birds won't eat anything that they're not supposed to on the outside exterior of your bird feeder. As you can see on this one, I painted popsicle sticks and put them on the top. And then I also just painted like flowers and polka dots just to make it super fun.
Thank you so much and have a good day.
Bye!